Hi, great to see you again. Thanks for being here. I have another inspiration for you having to do with your recliner or your favorite chair or your couch. They're not always for lounging. Mostly we just lay down and flop and it's kind of nice, right? But if you've been laying around flopping a little too much lately, you could sit up. And I invite you to sit up and just scoot a little bit away. And then I'm going to show you just a couple little quick energy movers, right? You're laying around, getting a little stagnant, getting a little lazy. Okay, so you just move this around. You could put music on and do it like to the rhythm, to the beat. You can make a dance out of it. You could take those arms up and you just go a little bit here and a little bit there. Breathing in, stretch, arch your spine a little bit. You could breathe out and come all the way down, get a really good back stretch. You could lift your chest to strengthen it and round your spine to stretch it. So you could do either of those, whatever your body is in need of. You could lie back and bring a knee into the chest and move that ankle around. That's good. Depending on your flexibility, you could maybe stretch that leg, point and flex. Recliners. They're not just for reclining anymore. Get a nice little stretch. Don't hurt yourself. Be gentle. Take that leg, however it feels. You could take it across the body, get a little stretch there. Do the same thing, of course. Whatever you do on one side, do it on the other side. It doesn't have to be complicated. It should definitely not be painful. Right? Takes a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes. As you start to do it, you'll be like, you know what, this kind of feels good. And then you want to do more of it. I support you. You could do that kind of stuff. Sitting up nice and tall, you could just take a little neck stretch here and drop your head over that side there. Doesn't that feel good? Move it around slowly, breathing in, breathing out. So if you're finding yourself lounging around a little more than usual and getting tight or stagnant, move some energy. Move some energy. You could go all the way forward and all the way back and all the way forward and all the way back. Move that nervous system, move your spine, breathe in, breathe out. Good. You could take one arm and just kind of get a little stretch through the tricep, through the side body. Lots of ways you can take your arms and wrap them in yoga. We call these eagle pose arms. Just get a nice little stretch between the shoulder blades, maybe tuck the chin. Make the stretches your own. It's really just about moving a little bit. It doesn't have to be crazy. You don't have to put on an outfit and get all, sweaty and all this kind of stuff. Although if you want to do that, that's fine as well, right? But it's just enough sometimes to take a break from the internet, take a break from the book or whatever it is you're doing, from spacing out or zoning out. Definitely take a break from the news. Right? That's good. And so you could, some of us might be flexible enough to do this, take your leg across like this. If not, you could probably do it at the ankle and lean forward. But this is a great way if you've been sitting a lot, and even if not, maybe you've had sciatica for a while, this is a nice little stretch that you could do to relieve that. Just to take the foot across rested on the thigh, come forward. But if that doesn't work, maybe you have a footstool or something that's a little bit lower. That would work better for you, right? And breathe and breathe and breathe. So it takes 20 seconds for the brain and the muscle that you're trying to stretch to communicate, to get the information. So the muscle, even though in your brain you're like, yeah, I'm going to stretch that muscle. But the muscle might be like, I don't know, you hardly ever do this. What are you doing to me? And then it tenses up, right? So it takes about 20 seconds. For me, that's about 3 breaths. For the muscle to finally say, oh, you're really going to let me relax. Thank you. Oh, yeah, right? So, breathing in, breathing out. And you'll feel it in the lower back. You'll feel it in the hip. You'll feel it wherever you're most tight. But give it the 20 seconds that it needs just to begin to relax. So then after that, it's just icing on the cake. So 30 seconds, a minute. And the longer you're here, the more you'll realize like, whoa, I'm going down farther and farther. And that's because our flexibility increases when we relax. And that's for the muscle. We're not stretching the muscle. We're relaxing the muscle. And that's why it gets to become more flexible, because we're relaxing it. The same is true for the mind. When you relax your mind, you become more open-minded, you become more flexible in your thoughts and in your life, in your daily whatever it is that you're doing. Becoming more flexible physically takes time. Breathe, relax. Becoming more flexible mentally takes time. Breathe, relax. Letting go little by little of the stuff that you've been holding on to for so long. Just let it go. Let it go, especially if it's causing you pain and stress. Just, please let it go. But the longer you're here, the more you can just go, oh, yay, baby, this feels sweet. So yes, it's important to be flexible physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually on every level. So yeah, so many different things you can do while you're in your recliner. So enjoy reclining and staying healthy. Thanks for joining. See you next time. Hey, thanks for visiting my YouTube channel. If you liked this video, hit the like button. If you want more like it, subscribe. Thanks. Have a great day.